Didn't really prepare anything, so I'm kind of winging it, but I'll try my best. So, really, I just like to thank everyone. My past 4 years here have been unforgettable. They've been so great, and I love this community, and I love all the people in it. And yeah, I'd just like to thank some people specifically. First, I'd like to thank Mrs. Ford, our homeroom teacher. You have worked so hard for our class, and I feel like you don't get enough credit for that, and I'm really grateful. So thank you for everything that you do for our class. We really appreciate it. I'd like to thank Mrs. Lessman, the leader of the Honors Choir. I've made so many great memories with Honors Choir. We had our trip to Budapest, which was just unforgettable. All the coffee houses that we did. Coffee house is easily my favorite event, so I mean it's meant the world to me, so thank you so much.
My joy.
I'd also like to thank Miss Park, the teacher for the high school choir. I've done choir every single year since my freshman year, so for 4 years I've done choir, and it's always been my favorite class. Bella Notte, I absolutely love doing Bella Notte, and we had so many late nights practicing, just a full week of practices every day, and I just want you to know that we see how hard you work and how much you put into the class, and not just choir, but all the other classes that you teach, and I hope you know how much we appreciate that.
Yes.
Next, I'd like to thank my mom, the director of the school. You probably work the hardest out of anyone in the school that I can think of, and I know that it's been really hard these past couple years with COVID, and now everything going on right now in this situation, but I see you every single day, and I see the love in all of your actions, and it means so much to me. I really love you, and I appreciate you so much. And now I'd of course love to thank my classmates for all the amazing memories I've made with you guys. I've gotten so close to all of you over the past 4 years, and with some of you, I never expected to be friends. I've never expected us to get so close, but it's hard because now that we're closer than ever, now we have to graduate, and now we have to say goodbye, but I'm still so grateful for everything. So yeah, I'm going to talk about each one of you individually. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's start with Lee. Let's give a round of applause for Lee. So freshman year, Lee, and this might come as a surprise, but Lee rarely talked to anyone. He was actually probably the quietest person in our class, which is crazy. And yeah, it's hard to believe that we're so close now, because we had so many arguments about anime and all these different topics, which is funny now because you read whole mangas and watch all the same shows that we do. So that's great. But yeah, you've been such a great friend this year and last year. I feel like we've gotten so close since junior year, and I've made so many fantastic memories with you. I really look up to you in some ways. You are so confident, you're so comfortable with yourself. I don't see any insecurity in you, and I really look up to you for that. And yeah, I appreciate you so much. So thank you for our friendship. Next, Moses Kim. Moses was actually one of the first people in Hinkson that I hung out with. I think it was September of my freshman year. I remember hanging out with him, Simon Guzev, and JJ. Some of you may remember him. But yeah, we've been through so much these past 4 years. Through the Hinkson Christian podcast that we did for a whole year. every single weekend we got together and recorded those episodes, and we didn't miss a single one. But yeah, I made so many great memories with you. I think you're just a good person. You're a great person, and I really appreciate all of the hangouts that we've had, all the times at the cafe, all the sleepovers that we had, our hangouts with Simon as well. Yeah, you mean a lot to me, so thank you for that. Next, Yejun Kim. Let's give a round of applause for Yejun. You are probably like the most chill dude in our class, honestly. I feel so comfortable around you. You have such like positive energy. And yeah, you're a great friend, you're a great supporter. Every single time I have a song out, you're always vibing to it, and that makes me so happy. That puts such a big smile on my face. So yeah, you also have such a great sense of humor. I don't know, you rarely make jokes, but when you do, it's hilarious. It's like the best. So yeah, thank you for everything that you contribute to our class, and yeah, really appreciate you. Next we have Esther Kim. So a round of applause for Esther Kim. You're kind of amazing. Like I see how hard you work. I see how much you put into the school. It seems like you never catch a break, and I really look up to that. I wish that I had the same work ethic that you do, and it's just really impressive. You also have incredible taste in anime. I feel like we've always connected over anime. And yeah, I really appreciate your presence in the class as well, and I really wish we could have gotten to know each other better as well. So yeah. Next, Fina Choi. Let's have a round of applause for Fina. So similarly to Lee, I really only got closer to you in like my junior year, but you are one of the best people that I've ever met. You are so positive, and you have such a great energy about you. I love being around you. I love hanging out with you. I love talking to you. You're just a really great person, and you have a great sense of style, great music taste, which I've actually copied in some ways. So I listen to a lot of the same music that you do. Yeah, great sense of humor, and I will never forget a lot of the memories that we made this year, especially. You've meant so much to me, and it breaks my heart that I have to say bye to you now, but I'm still so grateful for everything that we've done this year and last year, and I'll never forget you. So, Juju. Let's give a round of applause for Juju. I remember specifically in probably the first week of my freshman year, being lost, having no idea where to go, not knowing where to go to my class, and Juju reached out and helped me find my way, and that just always stuck with me. You've also always been so positive. I've always been very comfortable around you. You have a great sense of humor, and yeah, you've always been such a great friend, and I'm so grateful that we got to get closer over these 4 years. And yeah, I will never forget you. We have so many great memories that I will continue to look back on. So thank you. I feel like I'm forgetting someone. Who am I? Taya, where's Taya?
Here.
There she is.
She's
Okay.
back here. That's why you
So Taya, you are super talented. Oh my gosh. Let's give a round of applause for Taya. Your artwork is amazing. I'm really grateful that we got to collaborate a few times. You made artwork for some of my songs. Probably the best artwork for my songs, I mean, for sure. But yeah, I love your energy. I love your spirit. Just like some other people have said, you're kind of a rebel, and I really respect that in you. And yeah, I really appreciate your presence in the class. Again, you're incredibly talented. You're an amazing artist, and I think that you have a great future ahead of you in art. So keep working hard, keep pushing forward in that direction, because I think it's going to work out for you. So. All right, is that everyone? I'm I'm so tired. All right, so yeah, let's just give one more round of applause for everyone. Thank you so much. Again, thank you so much to this community. Thank you so much to Hinkson. I will never forget my 4 years here. It's really meant the world to me, so thank you so much. That's all.